One requirement that cannot be disregarded if you intend to immigrate to Australia is the English language proficiency requirement for your work visa. For different types of visas, the Australian government sets minimum requirements for English language ability, and these standards guarantee that applicants can communicate successfully in Australia and make valuable contributions to their job and community. However, depending on their background, age, or country, certain applicants could be excused from the English language requirements. For instance, candidates from particular countries and natural English speakers might not be required to demonstrate their English language ability. In this video, we will explain the required skill level for various Australian visas and examine other criteria to satisfy the English language requirement. Understanding English language eligibility for Australia work visa. To be eligible for an Australian work visa, you must demonstrate your fluency in the English language, and the Department of Home Affairs sets the standard for acceptable English proficiency. This is crucial since it makes it easier for you to carry out your daily activities and work in Australia. You must take an exam to demonstrate your English proficiency, and the Australian government recognizes a number of English tests such as the TOEFL and IELTS, which are challenging but necessary steps toward employment in Australia. English proficiency levels for Australian work visas. It is important to know the needed levels of English proficiency when applying for an Australian work visa, and these levels usually include functional and competent levels, each with unique requirements for language competency. Functional English level. You can prove your English language competency for a variety of work visas if you finished a degree, higher degree, certificate, or trade paper at an Australian or foreign institution that required at least 2 years of full-time study, and all instructions were in the English language. Documentation confirming your citizenship in the United States, Canada, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, or the Republic of Ireland, along with proof of the validity of your passport, can also be used to verify your language ability. Competent English level. To be eligible for a skilled visa, you must prove that you are fluent in English in speaking, writing, listening, and reading. It is crucial for some visas, such as the General Skilled Migration Visa and the 186 Employer Nomination Scheme. Competent English is a prerequisite. However, it does not grant you extra points on the Skilled Migration Points Test. Fulfilling this prerequisite demonstrates to the Immigration Office your proficiency in spoken English, which is helpful when applying for jobs or adjusting to life in Australia. Even while it doesn't immediately increase your points, speaking English well might lead to additional career chances and make daily activities easier. Thus, when striving for competent English on assessments such as the IELTS or OET, keep in mind that it's about positioning yourself for success in Australia, not merely getting a visa. Proof of English language proficiency for Australia work visa. The following are acceptable proof of English proficiency for Australian visa application. 1. IELTS, International English Language Testing System. This is popular and you can pick from the general training or academic types. And for most work visas, you have to get about a 5 or 6 out of 9 in each part of the test. 2. Pearson Test of English Academic, PTE Academic. Most work visas need you to obtain a score of 36 to 50 out of 90 on this computer-based test, which is worth points. 3. The Occupational English Test, OET. This test is designed for healthcare professionals, and it's likely that you'll need a B or better, as they employ letters such as A for the best and E for the lowest instead of scores. 4. Cambridge English Test. They have several examinations, but the FCE or CAE are the ones you should focus on getting a good score on if you want to apply for a visa. 5. Test of English as a Foreign Language, TOEFL IBT. Tests taken between July 26, 2023 and May 4, 2024 will not be accepted for Australian immigration and visa reasons, as the TOEFL IBT test that was being provided during this time was not authorized. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching.